He thought he was going to have a normal evening, maybe relax, maybe watch Clara and Milo do their usual nonsense, maybe get some rest. Allah had other plans. Everybody was relaxing normally. Clara was beside him. Milo was somewhere doing Milo things. He was enjoying a peaceful evening. Then suddenly, something red dropped out of Clara. Silence. Both of them looked at it, then looked at each other. Clara. OGA. Did you see that? Madam, I was about to ask you the same thing. Nobody had a clue. Not Clara. Not him. Not Milo. Then Clara started making strange sounds. Not loud, not dramatic, just enough to make everyone uncomfortable. She would sit, stand, walk away, come back, sit again, then stare at him like, do something. At this point, panic mode activated. Suddenly, the house became a construction site, because now everybody realized, wait a minute, this cat might actually be having a baby. So there was a rush to create a nesting space. Fast, boxes, cloths, dark corners, experiments, anything. Meanwhile, OGA Milo was completely confused. He kept looking at Clara like, Madam, what exactly is wrong with you? Clara. Milo. Clara. Milo. Neither of them knew what the other was talking about. Meanwhile, Clara was watching the whole operation, looking just as confused as everyone else, like, I don't know what's happening either. Then Clara started leaving the nesting spot again and again. Milo was still observing, from a safe distance, like a government official conducting an investigation. Hours passed. The sounds continued. The pacing continued. The confusion continued. Then suddenly, a kitten appeared. Everyone froze, especially him, because 1 second there was no kitten. The next second there was definitely a kitten. Clara looked shocked. He looked shocked. Milo looked shocked. Even the kitten looked shocked. Then Clara started walking away again. Madam, your child is over here. At one point, Milo's face became the funniest thing in the house. The human cancelled his entire evening. No plans, no rest, no freedom. Hours later, the waiting began. Surely more kittens were coming. Queen Clara had spent the entire night acting like she was delivering a football club and produced exactly 1 kitten. 1. The next morning, he looked at Clara and asked, how is this possible? The moment Clara left the bed, Milo stole her sleeping spot. Milo discovered luxury accommodation. The final sleeping arrangement became Clara right side, human middle, Milo left side, new little kitten. Meanwhile, Clara had entered full mother mode. Later, he took Milo to meet his son. One dramatic mother, one confused father, one tiny kitten, one exhausted supervisor. A few months ago, Clara stayed far away. Milo was busy shouting for food. The house was noisy and unstructured. Now there was a mother, a father, a tiny kitten. Sometimes the biggest changes don't arrive with a plan. Sometimes they arrive with a confused cat, a red drop on the floor, a sleepless night, and one tiny kitten. Alhamdulillah.